Is anybody there?
Oh shit, George, you back? What's up, man? Why you back again? You were live earlier. What happened? Ah, I see. You messed up big time, huh? Yup, you did. What the hell did you do this time, George? We trusted in the measurement, and the measurements were not right. The measurements were wrong. Anyway, hello, welcome back. So, like I said, the measurements were wrong. Look behind me. I actually was trying to put it together. Now, after I put the bottom piece, I took the measurement. I guess my friend, we measured 3 times. Is not how you have to measure 30 times. Okay, when it's doing something like this, measure 1, 2, 3, 5, 20. Yeah, yeah, no joke, guys. God damn, I gotta go ahead and cut some more wood right now. I'm glad I got a lot of wood on, you know. Anyway, so guess what? Check it out. I'm gonna tell you right now. The measurement we took is 64 inches. Hey, okay, 64 works, but for the top shelf, not the bottom shelf, because we got 3 inches over there. So 64 minus 3, okay, that makes it what? 61 inches. And if I put the racks snug next to each other, I need 62 inches. So that won't work for 5 racks. So I don't want to make 4 racks system. I want a 5 rack system. So what I'm going to be doing right now, I'm going to measure 5, 20, 30, 50 times before I cut more wood. So I don't go keep putting it in and out and in and out and in and out. All right. So I'm sorry earlier I said, yeah, my measurements were blah, 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 blah here. Okay. So guess what? This 64 inches was wrong. It needs to be 67 inches. We got to add that 3 inches extra on there. So now I got to have to. And like literally start doing it right now. At least we just have to cut like only these long ones, you know. So it is what it is. Slowly, get it up. Yeah, you guys have to watch me do this. So at least I didn't glue nothing, you know. So we do it. We do mistakes. We're only human, right? So now this one's not waste. At least what it is, I'm gonna be for the second rack. I'll cut different pieces of, for different sides. Let's see. The Ivan Tower was not built in one day. Eiffel Tower. I'm glad no glue was used. You use the glue, then you're glued. You gotta have to do the whole thing. Throw away. I can reuse the screws. Yeah, guys, making it life for me, making it harder for me. So I guess the measurements were wrong. We do stuff like this sometimes. It's okay. It's okay. We're only grown ups. We don't know what we're doing. Oh gosh. I need the other side, dude. This side. Oh, wait a minute. What? You did take this one. Oh, yeah, I'm tripping, guys. Really tripping. I'm not happy about this. You know, what it is, what it is. I guess I gotta work again. Put my back into it. Sorry, guys. Sandy, hello. Yeah, I guess, huh? But you know one thing, I didn't measure it. I had help. So the blame doesn't go only on me. But again, nothing went wrong. That's the best part. I didn't even put it together. So I stopped and measured it again before I went and even put it together like crazy. Alright. Now I'm gonna reuse these pieces, only cutting the two big ones. So yeah, this one's already got the holes in them and everything right now. I'll just reuse it. It's pain in my neck, but it is. It is what it is. Okay. That one's up too. Look at that. Now there's another thing I want to say. The funny part is, we measured the whole thing, the wall. Supposedly, we got few inches, like about maybe 5 or 6. Hopefully, that's enough because I'm adding 3 inches on each rack. Kind of scary. Might have to fit it snug. I don't know. We'll see. I hope I have enough room. That I don't know. Even if I measure 100 times, I'm not gonna figure it out. Benjamin, nothing much, bro. Just measure wrong, cut the wood wrong. Just kind of cut 4 more pieces and then reattach it and bake it better, you know, stuff like that. That's all. We're a little short over here. That's all. Yeah, like only 3 inches short. That's a lot. Right? That's a lot. So that earlier live I went, that is no good. Don't listen to those measurements. It's wrong. You only put 420s on it if you listen to me. On the bottom, you'll be putting 420s, and then on top, you'll be able to put the fifth 20 because the top, the extra piece is not gonna matter. All right, there's more to come apart, guys. Trust me. There we go. That one is the pieces. So Damn, George, that's a lot of work. I'm gonna reuse those right now. Then we get the screws off the floor, so you don't step on one of those screws. You know, I'm not gonna go through my shoes. I know that. Those are too big to go. They're 2.5 inch screws, by the way. Okay, there's more to take apart. This one right here is another shelf. And I'm gonna do it right now. One down. One to go. Yeah. Now I don't need to cut these. These are the heights. The height ones are fine. At least we have the screwed up, the lines for it. So I'm gonna tear this apart right now. Oh yeah. This is what's short. This is what's short. Alright. Indoor fishing. Hey, what's up, everybody? Nothing much, bro. Just put last night, me and our friend, we hanging out here, playing games, smoking, relaxing, and we did measurement, really good measurements. Draw a nice board for 520-gallon sideways going. We came up few inches short, so I'm trying to fix it. That's pretty much, not much. Yeah, and hang in there. I'll try to put it back together tonight if I can. If I don't get the cops call on me, but it's late here, 10 o'clock. I need 4 pieces of wood. I can cut them fast. Done. Yeah. At least, Marco, no fish got harmed. Just joking, bro. Only some pieces of wood. Yeah. Legalize it. Yeah. I will advertise it. There we go. Unscrewing is done. Dun, 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 dun. Unscrewing easier than screwing it together. Because screwing it together, you gotta put the clamps, you gotta do all that. Is it a good idea to use those screws back again? They're not stripped. Some of them, you heard the machine go on it, but they're still fine. They're like, the heads are fine. There's still no bands, nothing. Just a little warm right now from using them. If you think that's gonna take away from the integrity of the bolt, I got plenty of it, like so much to throw away. So I'm not gonna be worried about 30 screws got, got tanks on top of this. The color did like silver a little bit because it's going in the wood, but still good. Yeah, and so the mistake was the length, this way. We measured 64. That was wrong, 3 inches, because the inside it has supports where the sits on top of the whole thing, right? My friend measurements were. I was just letting him do it. Like he was like, "Hey, wait, I'm gonna do this." No, 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 no. He sat down, draw it. The guy helped me. That's all that matters. At least I got the idea what I need to do. I know I built racks before. I can do it myself, but yeah. So I was asking, should I reuse this or just toss them? There's only It's only like I said, a handful. What measure twice, cut once? Measure 30 times. Sorry, we measured already last night 20 times. Didn't even go right. You see that? So you can measure 30 times before you cut once if you don't have enough wood. Please. Marie is here. My wife is watching us. Come on. You look at that. Woman is always come in and start putting Dawn soap on the dishes to make it all white. Uh-huh. Sorry, nothing against you, but you don't offer your help. I would love to help me, but obviously you're busy with the kids and you have your hands full. Let me got my hands full of nails. I was asking, should I reuse these or toss them? Because we have a whole box of nails. I don't want, like the weight of the nails matters unless any of the screws are bent, but they look solid. Yeah, they do look solid. None of them is bent. Babe, can you make me another cup of coffee? This would be my number 6 today. Awesome. I have more. What you get more? Look. I have a whole box. And another box, like a small, half of the size of this. So I really not scared, but I don't want to say, oh, I wish I didn't do that. I don't want to do mistake and teach you guys how to learn from my mistakes. Anadu, what's up? LOL and hello, George. He's laughing. Just built a 4x4E breeder rack and at least 2 inches too tall. Oh gosh, tall is okay. Xanadu, we made a little 3 inches short because I guess my friend forgot the inside. He thought about the bottom piece, but the middle one, and we did measure those middle ones, by the way, the height, and I did cut them, and so uh, the best thing, in my opinion, is don't cut all the wood. What you do is, whatever you build in it, say you make that shelf, the rack first, where the tank's gonna sit. Put it together, and then put the other one. You got 2 shelf, 3 shelf. Put those things together, the shelves first. Then, where they're gonna go, you need to put those how high you want it first shelf. You need to put those pieces of wood first and let it sit on top. Make sure they're level. If it's not leveled, you gotta have to cut one of them longer than shorter. So that's why I said don't cut until you go in and out, in and out, in and out, like a project. You know, you cut one piece at a time. If you do that, it'll come up really nice. And you measure it 2, 3 times. Better too big than too small. Yeah. Now before even I'm gonna say, okay, I'm missing 3 inches, I'm still gonna measure a couple more times before I'm gonna say, oh, I wish I did it another extra inch, right? Before I'm taking it apart and stuff. Sunny D, that's what she said. Woo! That's what everybody said. Yes, extra space above the tank is always awesome. So, yeah, the height of the tank is gonna be right here. Right, yeah, right here. Like, to me, we gonna be coming right here. I don't want to put anything on my head. I don't have to reach over. That's not cool. Uh, that way, they're right in front of me. Everything I can do, water changes on it. Let me go cut some wood. You guys stuck. Got a bunch of people coming in again tonight. We hang up a little bit. You know, let me freaking. I want to do this, bro. When I'm finished, when I start something, I want to finish. That's how it is. Do it wrong, right? We'll fix it. It's okay. But learn again from my mistake. Again, I'm gonna go measure. I mean, I know the tanks are 12.5 inches. We got 5 of them. 12.5 times 5, that's 62. 63. We gave it 63 extra inch. So it's 62. We want a little bit away from each other, right? So we did 63. 63 was short because the inside diameters, we forgot those extra inch and a half. Like literally on each side, we got inch and a half. So if that is the case, the tanks won't fit. So I'm gonna say 2 inches, not inch and a half. So instead of 37, I'm gonna do that one little longer. Just, I mean, I have to be careful too, because I want to put 3 together and they have to fit right next to each other. I have only so much room. So it's very crucial to have someone help me, but not give me wrong measurements. You understand? So, I mean, 2 would do better than 1 because George's brain got farted a little bit because I like to just build stuff and then think about setting it down. But again, I got only 19 feet, I think. And those, I got to watch out how long they're going to be. My hands are a little tight, but that's okay. So I guess I have to just make sure 12.5 and another. So we said 63, right? Yeah. We had wrote 63. Yeah, I think 63. No, 60. It was 64. We gave it 64. It was too short on 64. We have to put the 3 inches. So 64, 65, 66, 67 inch. I can 67 inch. I have to have 3 times 67 inch fit to this wall. I have to measure that really quick. And so before I say, hey, I can make a little longer. So that's why I gotta watch out. See, the brain fart went away a little bit. I gotta think, guys. It's like this is not a joke. I don't want to keep cutting wood and wasting money and stuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna say 67 inches, and I need a 3 times 67. Hopefully, I have enough. Let's see. I'm gonna measure the floor and put the racks like literally in the floor, kind of 67. One of them is coming right there. See, buddy, 67. All right, that's one. 67. I'm putting little 2x4s in the floors to just mark where exactly they are at. And so if I have enough room, we'll proceed. If I don't have enough room, somehow gonna have to come up with a different plan. And Aquatic Moose, hello, welcome. I always draw my design first to help. We draw the design. I mean, the design is not the problem, is the measurement. The design is right in front of me. We draw it. We draw it. It's right here. Right? It's all wrong measurement, though. So that's 64 right there that you see. It has to be 67, 3 inches extra. And that should be just perfect. And so I just want to make sure. Let's see what she said. Right, Xanadu, I had that problem tonight trying to catch yellow labs up hand to the handle of the net and a half. Yeah, I have a net I bend always in half too. It's fun. It's fun. So we said 67. Let's see again. Double measure, like we say always. Measure twice, cut once. Yeah, okay, that's 67 right there. Okay. Do another 67 from there to here. Okay, George. Some wood in the middle. Move it. That's two. I hope I have enough room. Let's hope. That's all. Okay. Moment of truth. Yeah, I got a lot of room actually. Yeah. I got not so I got 67 twice and another 94 inches. So I got plenty of room to play. Woo! Now I can make it a little longer. So I don't have to worry about making a 68, 60, the other number that you guys like, 60, after 68, I forgot the number. Sunny G, Daniken Aquatic, welcome. So I'm trying to make the wall rack, guys. That's all. With first measurement, George got his friend help, gave him good ideas, but it was a little short. So we're gonna give a couple inches long. I have plenty of room, but I'm happy about that, which is good. You know, you always need more room than you have. I fed up. I freed up 3 tanks tonight. He said, Sandy, she said, and I put all the albino fleckos together, and all the browns together, and all the yellow labs together. Sweet. I have pistogrammas I took from 2 tanks, babies. I put them in a 40-gallon with bobitis and some plants and a nice filter. That was a saltwater quarantine tank. Hey, Ian. Oh, is that Ian? I thought it was Ian. That's Aquatic Move story. My bad. So let me see. If I make it a little longer, which first measurement was 64, now I can make it. I want to give it a little longer than 64. So let's say I want it to go. I'm gonna make it 69-inch for the heck of it. That way, I can take 3 inches. 1, 2, 3. I will have 66-inch to play with, and the 66-inch room to play with to put tanks around. And each tank is 12 and a half. So in the beginning, so it'll give me extra 2 inches of room to play around, which is enough. Let's go ahead and do it. 69 inches. Be right back. I need 4 of them. They're doing good. Let me make my 69-inch fucking rack first. Huh? Here's the coffee mug. Daniken, my angels are doing great, by the way. They're eating flake food and everything. And so, yeah, I showed it earlier. I'll show it again. Give me a minute. The wife's asking for my mug. Here you go. Let me cut this up. I need the measuring tape before I cut anything. Oh. You know, that's the one thing I always like lose. I have like 10 of them around somewhere. I bet you all do the same thing, right? You lose the measuring tape always. Yeah, we were just like literally 69-inch measuring tape in my hand. It's like vanished. Hold on, I'll find it somewhere. I might have took it outside with me. Ooh, that thing is like too big to go away. Oh, and Anthony put that piece of junk yesterday under my chair, and I had to sit on it. Oh, that was the worst thing I've ever sat on. The whole measuring tape almost went in. Like, it was painful, guys. Oh, man. Anthony gave me so much pain yesterday. And now I got to work again measuring. If you're watching, he'll be laughing his butt off right now. Like, that's what you get for not watching where you sit down. Damn, where did you go? I found the damn thing. Look, wifey made me coffee. I cut three pieces already, 69 inches. I'm gonna cut one more and bring it in here and do the thing I did earlier. Assemble it. You guys hang in there, huh? If you want to hang out, hang out. If you're gonna take off, guys, have a good night. Thank you for showing up. I'm just gonna hang out and relax and let some what is it called? Watch time build. Because my watch times are like very low. I have maybe 700 watch time hours, 800 maybe, and I need to have up to what is it, 4,000, 3,000, something like that. So I need another long ways from getting monetized, meaning that for me to be able to get monetized, I have to have a lot of watch times and stuff like that. And, I'm trying, guys, making this place a little better to get better at YouTube. Hopefully, one day we get some crazy cameras over here after buying all them fish and doing what we have to do. We'll see. Let's get that wood going. One more before the neighbor calls the cops on me. That's not richer than cause of all that gets destruction. Alrighty, I'm back. I cut some wood. My blade is so brand new that when I'm even cutting these things like butter, it can't even make a noise. Before it was like, now it's like, zoom, zoom. Yeah, and now I got 69-inch wood, and I can play it now. 69-inch is not gonna be this way, huh? It's this way, 69-inch. Okay, this is for 520 gallons. Sideways, not facing me. The side I'm gonna be looking at. All right, you get the other two and try to put them together again. Whew. Cutting wood is not easy. It's heavy. The wood is water. Like some of the wood is heavy. Like this one's heavy right now. This piece says it needs drying. When weather is dry out there, I'm gonna take it out for a couple days and let it dry out. I don't know if it's good to put like sealant on it, wet like this. I have no idea why would we get wood all wet. I know in the back of the truck maybe that's what happens. These are the stands. These are like 37-inch tall. So the tank the actual height of the whole thing, the stand is 37-inch. That I know I didn't do a mistake on that. Okay. We measured the height. Like I got about 9-inch space to work. 7 is enough. 9 is better. So I can put a light on top. I will let it be dry first. Okay. So I'm just gonna build it first because if the wood dries up, you know how it bends and all that. Let me just cut it, build it while it's the way it is. That way it's open, not just on top of each other. That way it's like in the open. And then when it stops raining, it's raining this couple days. Tuesday will be no more rain. I'll take it out. Hopefully the sun will come up and let it dry out. When it dries up a little bit for a day, and then I'll go ahead and stain it and paint it black. And that's all I need to do with it. And bring it back in here and slowly take out the tanks one by one, put them on there. It should be no problem. It's like a water change for the whole entire 30 tanks. And that's how many tanks going on there. Yeah. Let me put it together, guys. So those 64-inch, later on, I can cut, the other pieces that I need shorter. 2 of them. At least I can get maybe 2 to 3 of the other ones out of it. This size right here, I need a bunch of these, a lot of them. We'll see. I'm moving the stickers out. I don't know. There's stickers on there. I don't want it to mess it up. Okay. So while we need to build a rack like this, we need a drill with the drill bit and screws, 2.5 inches. 3 inches work, but 2.5 inches work too. You need an impact gun to drill your screws in. You can do it with your hand, but guys, under the screws with the hand, 2.5 inches, I think you're gonna have beautiful blisters. You're gonna wish you spent $500 on an impact gun. This is $120 from Ash Bagash. I call it Ash Bagash, but it's called what is the name of that store? I call it Ash Bagash. Anyway, it's Ash. Yeah, the makers Hercules. It's 20 volt. It's got a charger. Bought it a few years back. I needed it. You have arms like Popeye. Damn right, Anakin. Hey, you're making fun of them arms. Okay, one time I'm at this tow truck company working in Santa Ana. They hired a young guy. The dude hand was just like Popeye's. And he said his nickname was Popeye. I'm not joking you. So our normal hands, here the biceps are bigger than right here. This dude's hand right here was 3 times bigger than here. So he was like Popeye. Literally, he had big arms. That's genetics, I know. That's cool though. I would love to have those arms. Like you can become like the strongest man on the planet. Popeye. I don't think that he got him from eating spinach, dude. I'm sure he'll get a good Popeye the Sailor Man video. The dude can swear go for Popeye. I liked working with him for a little bit. He was there. Anyway, yeah, you said Popeye. You remind me. I seen a real life Popeye. But don't get hit while you know how those people they go with a hand? Yeah. So his each fingers was as big as my one finger. Yeah. So if you get hit by him with his arms right here, 3 times as big as George's arm like this, you'll be spinning 3 times in the floor and call 911. Oh yeah, for sure. Hey, it- look at my shit right here. This here from lifting the damn garage door is so heavy. That garage door is buzzing. Like literally, me and my friend Beto the other day got stuck here for 2 hours. We tried to fix it. The cable came undone. I need to buy new cables and call the garage guy to fix the door. Like I'm not joking. This here is like a rock. Look at, you can see a little bubble going on over there. Like not the other hand. Look now, this side is more smoother. But I've been in pain for months already, from working out every day. So heavy. Oh gosh, that's nasty, dude. No, that's not cool. Here, we put that up there for a second. Garage doors. Yeah, Sonny. Uh, I need somebody to take care of it for me. It needs alignment, like little fixing to do. But I'll get that done when this is over. And lifting hours, son. Well, yeah, that's not too many times I lift them every day. If I maybe lift them 2 times or so. And when we go out and so, I mean, he's only what 80, 90 pounds. It's not much, mom. People lift like 500 pounds, no problem. Sometimes 600. I seen them 800. Uh, they do like lifting, metal lifting. I don't want to be that person. Um, I don't know how to lift. We're supposed to teach each other good things. There's a lifting. So you're not supposed to bend down like this on your back when you're lifting. You're supposed to go down on your legs and keep your back, and then that way you don't mess up your back, your cartilages in your back. So nobody teaches us this. When I was a kid, you should have seen how I lifted them the right way. I had lifted from being kid, mom. Look, it's not because our son. From when I was working 12 years old, I was lifting the material, the jeans that we wear, the big rolls, two-story high. I was only 12 years old. So I had to put them on my shoulder and carry it up. I don't know how much those weigh. You can ask a tailor. The big rolls, okay, they're not small. They're like a big carpet, heavy, and they're jeans. They're not light. So I used to 12 years old put that on my shoulder and carry it. And then what the job that I had, I worked as a carpet guy, carried a lot of carpet up the floor, washed a lot of carpet. So I always active. When I came here to the United States, I was skinny. I was always working, walking, and kept it healthy. I didn't smoke. I didn't drink. No. My bad. Drank a lot of alcohol. The days of the alcohol when I hit 15 years old until I was 21, didn't stop drinking, guys. I'm not alcoholic whatsoever. I don't even know what it means being alcoholic. They say you are alcoholic. I get it. When the people wake up in the morning, they hit the alcohol bottle. That's alcoholic. Sorry, that's the point. I call that alcoholic. But if you drink, social drinker, once a week, like me, I don't care about it. I don't ask. I don't want it once a week, once a month, nothing. Never. I don't want it. So I'm not in ever wanted to drink. If you put it in front of me, I would say no. And it doesn't matter what kind it is. My favorite is tequila, which is smooth and doesn't give you the headache. That's why I like the tequila, the silver kind. And technically, I went to the bartending school. The first job here was bartending in Irvine Spectrum, kind of like that. First job was actually convention center and Subway. After that, like one by myself. I work for a boss that I know. Your body, supposedly the actual body liver, can digest 1 ounce of alcohol per hour. Most of the people go to the bar. The first 15 minutes, they drink up to 8 to 9 ounces of alcohol. First 15 minutes, 8-9 ounces of overdosing your liver. So your liver can digest 1 ounce per hour. What I'm trying to say is like you're overloading your body with poison, guys. Alcohol is poison. I wish I knew that when I was younger. I would have never touched it. And if you keep drinking when you get older, you can't quit. Your body relies on it. That's when you become alcoholic. I personally have issue with alcoholic people because my fucking grandpa, the guy I'm named after, used to smack my grandma, and I used to stand in front and get the smack so she doesn't get hit. He was an alcoholic. I love the guy. Rest in peace, But he had issues. Like I smoked my pot. He liked his alcohol. That's what he got only, It did what tickled his belly, whatever, tickled his mind. Anyway, I look at it as, it's never good. People die from it. I've seen accidents, unbelievable. Like, ooh. And then most of the million times, like the driver that hit drunk, he doesn't get hurt because you know how you're like limp, your body's limp. You could hit the car, nothing happens to you. Airbag blows up, but the other guy get the impact on the side. That's how they get the broken heart, they get broken bones, puncture lungs. Don't stop drinking. No, don't listen to me. I don't want to drink. I'm only 44 right now. I had big belly before I stopped working. I used to drink a lot of Modelo's beer. I like that too, a lot. The flavor of the beer. I like the flavor of the beer, the hops. And then it's not healthy, guys. So I have family. I got kids. It's like you being young, being on a motorcycle, going super mile fast, and then you grow older. You drive a motorcycle once a month. It's the same thing. You got family. You want to. George is the right on this bones thingy, not booze thingy. Not that know anything about it personally or anything. Well, you can smoke 20 bong hits, a lot, like 3-5 joints, and still drive. All you get is little relaxed. Your eyes will get red. You can still drive, but not 3 hours. Like, drive 40-minute drive, no problem. 1 hour drive, no problem. But if you have any alcohol like over the limit you're supposed to get, you won't. It doesn't keep you on that line. You won't even know what happened, guys. You wake up in a hospital or jail. Uh, I mean, one night I said this story before. I'm glad I called on the guy. I had many like people in front of me in the car drunk, and I still can't believe it. They do that, and then people do it, still do it. It's funny because you're not supposed to. It's a jail time, guys. So yeah, coffee is George's alcohol. Well, coffee is George's crack. That's what I look at it. It keeps me up, keeps me leveled. Uh, I tried earlier, got a cup of coffee. I put some no creamer. I tried to drink it. I couldn't do it. Too strong. I like a little bit of creamer in there, like a lot of creamer. Okay, guys, I'm gonna end it again. Say thank you for coming by. I'm gonna start literally drilling and building this rack. By tomorrow, it will be over, and I'll take it out, let it dry out a little bit, and when this is done, I'm gonna cut more wood. Make sure this is the right size. Cut more wood and do more. Oh, Marie loves mocha frap. Marie, she's your best friend down there. Only ask her. If you guys want to hang out, talk, I'm gonna be just kicking here. You go ahead and do it. You don't have to go anywhere. I mean, literally, I got nothing better to do here just to kick it. Show you some big nuts. Smell-o-vision. Gorilla Glue. If you know what that smells like, this is exactly true California fuzzy Gorilla Glue. It's a herb, okay? Don't get me wrong. This is some people call it drugs, but I call it ganja. Sansaminia, chocolate. Cheers. That's my alcohol. It doesn't mess me up. What it does, I have like a lot of ADHD, you call it. It puts me like I can sit here and build this tank. If I don't have anything like that, if I am just coffeed up, I'll have anxiety, guys. I won't even know what side to go, which screw, which drill bit, or none of that stuff. I mean, just puts me to the track, I can quit it. It's not addictive. If you think it is, it's not. Oh, by the way, if you think it messes up our brain, it doesn't. That's what I'm trying to tell people, that hey, it doesn't mess up your brain, your memory. I'm not a doctor. The doctors don't even have enough research because of their research is consumption is not a lot. The people that smoke about a joint a week, that's too much smoking for them. Guys, we smoke over, like I smoke an ounce or more sometimes a week. That's like 30 joints, maybe 40 joints. I don't know how many you can make. I've never jointed it. So that's what they need to test on. High consumption, not just test it on people that just smoke one joint a week. That's not testing nothing. So once they showed me the results that, hey, we tested on 500 people, they've been smoking for 20 years and plus, it messes up their brain, then we'll think about it. Because I'll tell you what, today I called my dad. I said, hey, what are you doing? He's like, I'm making this dish. I go, remember 30 something years ago? I was 12 years old. You took us to a trip with mom and you and brother to this place in Lebanon. It's called Zahle. The city name Zahle is a nice mountainish area, nice river, restaurants. There's water going right next to you. So relaxing. They had this, they call it in Arabic, kebab ras, on barbecue. Kebab is a special Lebanese appetizer. They stuff it with hamburger meat with pine nuts in it. And that was on the barbecue. Most of the time, people bake them or they fry them. And that was barbecue. And that's like dude, you remember 32 years ago, 30 something years ago? I'm like, yeah, I remember more than that. I would remember when I was like 9 years old, you know, brother tried to burn me. The neighbor came down, broke the door. Me and my brother inside the house, locked up. Mom work, dad is at work, and brother and I playing with little toy soldiers. And he's like, "Let me have the toy soldiers." I'm like, "No, I'm playing with them, kid, couple of them. Here's couple." And he said, "No, I'll burn you." He had a lighter on, and I'm sitting on the. If you guys know those wool mattresses, my mom taken it apart, washed the wools, and she was gonna stuff it back so I can sleep on it. I was in that wool playing little soldiers, made a little like traces and stuff. I was being a little kid by myself, me and my bro. And he's like, "I'll burn you." Lighter. Thing cut so fast, the wool burns. And it burns your eyes, the smoke. It stinks. Oh, it was bleh, coughing. And so the one balcony was closed. We couldn't go outside in the street, yell, "Hey, help, help, help." We went out to the other place, which is closed balcony, and the smoke coming up. The neighbors saw it. The neighbor's husband came down, smashed the door, grabbed the fire with his hand, tossed it outside, tossed some water on it. Yeah, it was horrible. My brother almost burned me. He's a pyro. He always talks about me shooting his little chickens when I was young. He's a pyro. He burns stuff. So when I was like 6 years old, we were in Syria in Camp Palestine, Palestinian camp, which is it's a camp for Palestinian people. They live there, and one of the people was married to my auntie. He passed away right now. So anyway, we were in his house. He has a library book of very antique books, kings and queens written in there. You won't ever find it. Like it's books that very old, thousands of years old. And my little brother took a candle, slid it under the library, and the whole thing got on fire. And that was his first fire. He burned the whole cabinet. The guy went crazy. Get out of my house. Yeah, no, wool is not cool. But I mean, it was cheap mattress. You know, we didn't have mattress. I slept on wool mattresses back in the day. I bet you they have even had bugs in them. Like, you know, over here they have the your brother's a pyro too, Zenadu. Well, I burned a house down one time, but it was like empty. It was a rock house. I only burned a table. That was my mistake. What happened is New Year's Eve, me and my brother, no mom, no dad. Mom gone, totally gone. Like she's been gone for 3 years. So when I was 15, mom left. Anyway, uh, it was Christmas night or yeah, New Year's, New Year's. We're hanging out on the balcony. All of a sudden, a fireworks happened. Something happened, and there was a fire. And the fire department came, and they were trying to turn. It was so many cars parked. One car was on its way because it was New Year's. He ran over that car, so the car ended up being in the middle of the street. We went down, pulling the car sideways, slowly backing it where it needs to go, so people can pass. And I forgot I had a candle design stuff coming out of it, like Christmassy. I lit a couple candles, you know, make it nice. And people, you know, we hanging out playing cards with me and my brother. All of a sudden, I look up, my house is something burning inside. Whoa, run over. My house caught on fire, the whole table. We took it out, we turned it off with a, it was funny, dude. Yeah, it wasn't just my brother. I burned a table one time. That was my mistake. Yes, it's totally I forgot on that. Oh man. Oh no, got the kitchen on fire with the oil. I bet you, right? And most of the people put water on the oil, and it goes. It touches the flame and goes more. That's called grease fire. And so, yeah, you got to be careful. You can't put water on the fire. The best thing is to do. There is a. I'm sure one of the websites sell a special cloth. if you sink or something like that, you go in there and there's a lot of fire, don't grab it. You burn yourself. Big burn. Like you wish you never, bro. I'm not joking. I no burn. Okay. Sometimes charcoal popping, come touch me one spot. That hurts so much. Imagine a lot of oil going all over you on fire. You burning. You can't even put it under the sink. You try to put more fire goes on you. So the best thing is that cloth. Get one of those cloths. There's a special cloth that you put it on there and poof, turns it off. If you think you do that a lot, no. But try not to leave your kitchen when shit is on burning, cooking. Stay in the living room, play some games, watch the kitchen until it's over, right? That's what we do. So, George, that's so great. Yeah. Let me see. This thing tells me how much battery is in there. Look, there's that much battery in there. 2 bars. Still got little battery. I think I can put that thingy together. And those little things like this, you see, it's little bit messed up, the head. Because of that, and I'm gonna change it. I have a lot of those. Look. Oh gosh, I gotta grab it. Come on, calm down. I have a whole box of them. Bought one time. And this one's like brand new. And that way nothing goes messed up. Hey, if you're gonna build a rack, don't call me. I can't give you measurements. Totally wrong. I suck at measurements. Give me a second, guys. Before I go, I'm gonna show you the angels. Hold on, Xanadu. I would like to smoke on a screen, but I got kids watching. I don't, sometimes kids watch me. I don't want that. So, I know it's legal, it's only herbs. Xanadu, here you go. Let's see, camera. Here's some angels, koi angels. These are juveniles. They're still coloring. Look at this guy's head. Look at this guy's head. He's not for sale, okay? His name is Brainy. I got Brainy and Pinky. I got Pinky and the Brain. I got those two guys. I get look the same exact. There's this one, him right there, Brainy. And let me show you Pinky. Where's Pinky? He's in the other tank, I think. Pinky, you here? Where are you? I know you're here. Dude, where are you? Oh, there's a couple of them in this tank. They look so beautiful. Where are you? I know you got another missing head somewhere. Oh, he's right there. This is Pinky. Oh, look, right. He's right in the back. I think that no, that's not him. Where is he? He was right in front of me. Oh, he's right here. Right here. This is him. Yeah, he's got an orange face too. Look. He's missing a head, guys. I think what happens when the mom picks at the eggs to clean, somehow I think they pick at the couple pieces of their babies. And that's only few of them like that. Different batches too, not the same batch. Got some of those in there. Got some rainbow babies going in there. And there's my little 4 piggies right here. Here they are, guys. they want to eat. Xanadu, I'm gonna give them some of these right now. Tetracolor granules. Watch. Oh, come on. Okay, okay, I got it, guys. Here's. I also have other flake food like Tetracolor tropicals. They love this a lot. I know they love that one a lot. But I'm altering it. I don't want to give them the same food all day long, and I'm feeding them like 3 to 4 times a day to fatten them up. You can see them go on the food right away. They're not scared. See that? They're munching on the food. You got poopies coming out of them, and there's a bunch of plecos underneath. There's about 20 of those zebra plecos underneath, and they eat the food. Wherever excess food goes down, there's 4 filters in there. These are Altum Angels, guys. I think they're Peruvians. Oh, good. They're not scared of the camera right now. Get the fat for you, bro. Bro, I paid $50 a piece of these guys, man. I hope they get fat, bro. I mean, literally, if I get a pair, I have to have a pair. I mean, somebody should have already sent me one pair, but he doesn't want to give up his fish. I'm not talking about Daniken. He's a friend of mine, lives in town, by the way. He's not watching. I don't care. He said he was going to come last Friday, get some rodents for me. He never came by. He has a bunch of them. He has a lot of them. He brought me Filipino blues one time. I bred it right away. I already sold them to Marco, the Filipino blues. Indoor fishing inside. If you're still here watching me, bro, those are getting bigger too. Very soon, I'm gonna let some of them go. Not all of them. I'm gonna leave like. So I'll let you know. Like right now, I'm gonna say this one, that guy right there, that guy right there. Ooh, that one's really nice fin. I like that one's fins. So I'm gonna be picky. This one right here, I'm leaving that one. Definitely leaving that one. Anything with more orange on it, I'm leaving it here, not going anywhere. And I'm definitely leaving Pinky here. I'm gonna see how big Pinky can go and how long Pinky can be. How old he can get. I'm not gonna kill this fish, guys. I swear, I'm gonna keep him here in my room. Not gonna breed him ever. He'll be in the display room maybe. He'll live here. I ain't gonna kill no. That is not his fault. That mom picked up at the baby when he was a baby on the wood, right, on the piece of pipe. So his head, actually, the brain is inside the skeleton. So it's only the piece of the meat missing on top. It's not bothering the fish. If it was bothering the fish, I would definitely call it. Only Oscar. I wish you can. There's all these angels here available right now. On my, I can. By the way, I have another gentleman in my town. He's got Bulgarian angel pairs, but he asked $150 for the pair. I was gonna get one, but it's too much for Bulgarian seal points. A little too much. If he said 100, I would have bought it, but 150, I'm hesitant. But they're breeding pair. They're pretty fish, big fish. Yeah, I know these days there's so much of it in the market. We can get those for like $35 a piece, 6 of them, and grow them up in about 6 to a year and breed them ourselves. That's what I like to do, and not buy somebody else's breeding pair. I don't know how many eggs has he taken from him, how many batches he's got from that, and what's up. So whenever I get good females here, I'm gonna try to take the dad and bring it back to the female and crossbreed it back. Like this one looks like a boy right here. He's gonna look nice. He's got a nice shadow on his face on this side. Oh, check this out, Xanadu. You're gonna love this. Oh, wait. Let me feed it. Let me feed it. Let me feed it. Let me feed it. Yeah. You want to see some apistogrammas? Ta 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 ta. Army of apistogramma babies. Some in there, and there's a bunch of them in here too. Look. These are the viejas in here. All these, oh, there's some rainbows in there too. Some rainbows and bunch of, there's 100 something apistogramma in this tank. Look at them, they come right out from everywhere. So much fun to feed apistos. Look. The tank is like alive all of a sudden. Holy smokes. These are the apistogramma, what you call it? Vegetas, vieja. And then I got the other apistogrammas here. These are the McMasterized. I think that's what I said earlier, right? McMasterized? Yeah. The daddy and the mom, they look so gorgeous on those. Like, they're beautiful fish. And I said McMasterized, right? Yeah. I think there's either Agazizia is Miss McMasterized. It's one of them. I think it's the McMasterized. Bunch of babies everywhere. Mom and dad is not here. I have two females of these and one big male, and also there's like a nice juvenile in there somewhere. He's a gorgeous one. There's one on top. Good night, Danikin. I hope to grow these ones a couple years later and have some breedings going on. This is my favorite tank right now, guys. Like, look at the colors of this rainbows. Should see the other ones. Here's the pair of the angels in there. That's the mom right here. This is the female of those babies over there. Here's the, like, look at that Pika Kajan. So beautiful. Empire Gajan, not Pika Kajan, Empire Gajan. Let's feed these guys. I got so many right now. Parkinson eyes, Gary Lang eyes, all kinds of different ones. Look at them go. Sweet Viking dreams, sweet fishy dreams. See the Altum angels that swimming in your dreams. Bunch of babies on that terracotta pot. Yeah, that would be a dream of mine. I saw you had that, Daniken. I mean, I would have steal that eggs. I mean, nah. Look, I know what to do next time. I'm not gonna say it. I'm just gonna do it. When I get eggs from Altums or a Dentums, those Dentums or Altums are the same way. They breed the same kind of water. I'm gonna do different things to them. I'm not moving the babies out of there. I have done that before. I lost the babies. I'm gonna just move the parents and grow up the babies in that tank. Pepper curry fry. That's nice. Oh, check this fish out. That one fish right there, Maurici. Oh man, that is one gorgeous fish. By the way, the light is not coming all the way through in there from the top because I have a bunch of stuff all over. Here, more light, more light. Now you're gonna see better fish. Give us light, George. What you doing? Here's the fish color. Now you see it. So these are my rainbow babies. Those are my beautiful rainbows. Like, they're my babies. Like, literally, look at those guys, man. Look at the Gator Line guys in there. Wow, those are the ones I grew up myself. Didn't buy them, guys. I bought the pair. trio or something from Dance Fish, and I bred them myself. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. And the Bozeman I bred every one of them except these guys. These guys are very nice. From Bravaburu, Upasturata. I do want some other kinds like those chilitrinas. I don't have any chilitrinas here. I got the Tawa Creeks. I don't think those are chilitrinas. I could be wrong. Anyway, there's the turquoise rainbow. I don't think I have a female in here of these, but check the color on that one. It's blue, blue, nice and blue. There's another one, smaller. Yeah, he's right there. I think I got two males. I need a female of those turquoise. I used to have a bunch. I gave away. Look at the turquoise. That's gorgeous fish. Blue. Kamaka, as they call them. Kamaka rainbows. I also want the albino ones too. And I haven't got a chance. Yeah, and dude, those rainbows are something different, dude. They're my favorite. They live long life. They're very gorgeous. I got the heater going. They're in a 120-gallon, 5 foot long tank. They're happy. I got two filters on them, and they're happy. They eat a lot. They eat a lot. They love eating different food, different dry food. You see what happens when I fed them? They go crazy. They start smacking the top of the thing. And check out that Empire Gudgeon. His female passed away. I wish I can breed this, guys. One day. I mean, I had more hard time finding males than females. I think I can find females somewhere one day. Check out the Bosman eyes. They're nice too. There's some males in there. There's a nice fired up male right there. He's not the nicest one, but look, I show you the best one I have in here. He's right there. That's the big boy. He's right there. That's my big boy over there. These orange ones are Parkinson nice. I got a bunch of babies growing up right now. That's a female Bozeman eye. So all the species you see, the ones I got males and female, I know which ones belong to which ones. So they're not that easy, some of them to tell. Some of them are. So you just gotta know your species. Yeah. You're welcome. You're welcome. Boot cats. You really named your name Boots Cats? Boots Cats? Okay. It's so funny because in my language, it's like saying pussycat. My wife knows what I'm saying. If she's here, she'll be laughing her ass off right now. All right, guys. Ooh, check this out. Oh, by the way, those things glow so good. My friend brought in. I have a glow light thingy on top, but I have to take it out of there and shine it on them. It's not like hidden right on it, so that ain't gonna stay up there. When it's done, I might put it right above it. If I might not even put that, I might get different blue lights. So this one glows nice. This one glows really nice. That one glows okay. The green is really pretty in there. Boots. Okay. Go ask Google what boots mean in Armenian. And then come tell me what it means on the chat. This one glows very nice. This one's okay too. So I'll be making more of these going above there. Hopefully. Yeah, I can't wait. That one doesn't glow. That one, the planet Earth, but it didn't. It was my first time. The moon is too close. Or actually, the moon could be, the front right here. That's what I was actually planning. The moon is like, how it turns around it's on the sun, closer to the sun. So it's not bad. And then we got Mando right there. His mean looking Mando. My favorite. You see, I got Mando on me tonight. Yeah. Wearing Mando right here. Hell yeah. I got a big mess in the middle of my room, guys. I don't like this. Totally hate it. But again, I gotta do what I gotta do. Clean up this mess slowly. And tonight I'm gonna be putting this rack together right now. So I brought in the wood. That's it. I'm done talking, guys. You guys are bored of me, I know. Those are badass shirts. Thank you, thank you. The planets, right? And then another thing. So whenever I fix the room up, you see these lines. I kind of want it to go because it's black, right? I kind of want to take it right now. I can't do nothing. Take it over and bring it in the back. Somehow, like connect them one coming down, and I don't know. I don't want it to look like this. I don't like this. I gotta figure out something else. Maybe bring the airline not from the top. Bring the airline lower. Lower my air pump thingy since I'm having no more top tanks. You know, if that's a good idea, I can put the pipe thingy in the back of the whole. You know, make it go around the whole room. You know what I'm saying? Like going around like this, so that way I can have the nozzles come in. It won't show bad, right, guys? So that's another idea. Yeah. And I'm actually thinking on changing this whole piping and the nozzles. I wanted to try to clean them first. If they don't clean up, because I got a lot of dust in here from the rodents, it kind of went in the, around and messes things up. So I'm trying to fix it. That's why look what they've done over there, and I'm trying to fix it all up, make it nicer. I don't even like looking at this, so that's why I put that nylon in the back. It looks much better than before. At least when it's done, it's gonna look something to this similarity. Um, little more lights shining. Yes, I am gonna get black airline tubing, but again, I'm thinking on having this things run on the back of it. I can use PVC, black PVCs too. They have gray PVCs, they have red PVCs, they have different color PVCs. So I can use different color PVCs, not a biggie. Anyway, guys, it's been like an hour and a half. I like to go work. I don't like just talking like this for hours. Really can't translate. Okay, next time I go live, remind me. I'll tell you what it means. I can't just say it right now. You're welcome. You're welcome. I am trying to cut, make some video like for the channel too, like not just the live. Sometimes the lives are for friends hang out together, but like little shorter 15-minute videos are good to put to just to show, what I wanted to do for the 2024. 2024, we already in January. It's gone. 11 more months, 2025. Wow, crazy. Later, guys, later. Much love. Thank you for coming back again.